A whole nother goddamn season. Nigga, it's somebody else fucking team. Nigga, worry about it so serious about, oh, yeah, worry about that shit when it's time for it. You know what I'm saying? This LSU Alabama time. That shit got me waiting for you going to keep in another day.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the LSU Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll...
Boy, be talking to some other folks, but he put the message in this group. What he said? He said, I'm good. Just let me know where Auburn class finished. I'm in a game right now. Please don't send the position changes. Like, how can you be that serious about multiple seasons? Yeah. I got my shit set up so far for it. On YouTube, you gonna have an app on the back of their tablet. Oh yeah, I can still got put on. Oh, okay. I thought that shit came like there's one middle too. Yeah. You ain't put that one on there. That's one original. Yeah, for my shit set up so tight. Look at my shit had the ACC, that's the Miami guy. It's got the little orange stuff. They go to the orange bowl.
Bring it to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. When they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
They'll try the left side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on second down. The give to the tailback. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's caught. It's Daniels. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The Tigers are rolling down the field. On the run, it's Jackson. Runs through a tackle. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Unloads to the right. It's caught. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
If I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be day, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll do it himself. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
They'll try the run. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the Tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same 5-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Got his man on the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He'll pull it on the read. Pass to Sticks still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's back to throw on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Right, man. You can't do what you want to do. Oh,
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. The sweet feet buy a little time. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, second and third and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
This guy feels funny, like it's a little pressure or something.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last week.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball, when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Oh, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
1st down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking for the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give is to Williams. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Fong. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. That big play for the offense will be nullified by a penalty, and if you want to frustrate your coaches, yeah, that's the way to do it. And the Tigers are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they get him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Getting set for the point after.
They just take niggas out the plays. I ain't had 2 niggas I could throw to out of bowl season.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Florida State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
2 minutes to 13.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Still running at the 40. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to buy time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, the receiver getting a little ahead of himself on that one. You saw him calling for the ball. He thought he was wide open. He thought that was going to be an easy catch. The ball finally gets to him, and he drops it. If you're going to call for the ball like that and call your shot, you've got to secure the catch.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot in there, and now it's 4th down.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And the offense has a long field in front of them as the ball is marked down at the 10.
This punter is such a weapon, and because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish that.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the right. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now, and a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Time to take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's loose. He's off to the races. At the 30, he's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown tie.
That is why this quarterback is the perfect weapon in this offense. When you run these types of option plays, he is so dangerous in the open field. He can make people miss. He's got tons of speed, and we showed it right there.
PAT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Problems on my end.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Nussmeier. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the catch on the left.
We saw that shit. That nigga was on the ground, and the ball fell on him.
What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
And how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate from a fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to him, makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Way to go. I knew it. I knew he was going to do that shit again.
Taking it the other way. And they
Then he was
capitalize
outside,
not only
got
on the pick, but the
thrown.
great return to give the offense tremendous field
inside,
position.
outside their time.
Not all DBs make
Go
the
out
play
there,
at the end,
watch
right?
this.
They can bat the ball down, they
This
can
is
be in
our leg,
position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
From the gun, give on the inside. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
He'll do it himself. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball with some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, shit, Leo, the ball, nigga. That's bullshit, man.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Good teams find ways to win, and bad teams find ways to lose, and that's an example of that right there. You need a touchdown to tie or take the lead here in the second half. You've got a golden opportunity down in the red zone. You just can't put it on the ground.
Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier.
Ooh. Kick that shit, boy.
Touchdown, Bama.
Boy, damn, that shit
This
was
time
crazy.
it's
I was
the
in the
defense finding ways to put points on the
yeah, that
board.
bitch jumped that bitch. I don't know if he was on the line or if he was
seeing that
in
ball
the
end
middle,
zone.
you know what I'm saying?
Eyes get
Linebacker
big as
shit.
saucers.
Ooh,
Go
we needed
jump on
that.
that puppy, secure it,
Need
and
that.
get you a
Make
touchdown.
that touchdown. It'll be easy. There he go right there. You need to
They'll
see
try to
that.
attack one
You
more
try
on
to
the
get that nigga come out the backfield or something, cause the win one.
And after that extra point, we have
So I
a
lost
tie
that
ball
shit.
game in the third quarter.
He didn't.
After that latest
Damn,
answer
we
tied
need
things
that
up,
shit.
just
That
about
shit
set
there
to
got
kick
us
it
out
away
that
again.
game. A long game, you got that lead, man.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Yeah.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
You'll be there before you know it.
Hand off to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Now, you comfortable. He in panic mode. He can lock all his motherfucking momentum, all his comfortability. You know, so it's like, got to one up on this. It's your game to win. White boy, he stays with the work.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The back goes in motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Gang champ.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Shoots it to the left. Fakes the grab. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. Receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. On the run, it's Jackson. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking to throw on second down. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, baby.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
Well, that play never had a chance. On fourth down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Milroe coming after it. And the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Safe completion on the screen. At the 45 on his way. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
This is easily the most important play call of the game now. Fourth down, you're out of field goal range. You have to come up with a completion here to give yourself an opportunity to win this game.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Complete and looking for enough.
The fuck out the way, man.
And the defense able to drag him down.
Damn, this nigga all in the damn way. No, you can't change the nigga. Fuck.
Recycle that down marker.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
The inside handoff. Smashes through. And And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. And try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
This crowd knows when to bring it. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. This crowd even louder now on second down as they try to hold on. The give is to Miller. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And they'll send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about? Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this. And that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week. These 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, have mercy. That's why I lost them like this. Oh, shit. Oh, have mercy. Why? Suicide. Why? White world, suicide. Why? Nice.
Yeah, you saw it. He faked him.
Play. Walk this thing. Y'all seen it, did it? Y'all seen it? I had the gun. He tried to take it from me. I was the only man, one man left to take it from me. Oh, y'all. 2 interceptions, no touchdown. But this is the thing that takes the care. You know, have 101 yards just leading the rush on the team. Ooh, boy. Oh,
He talking
that shit still weak. That's football players you scored on shit leg. Oh my God. I don't know what you talking about, man. I ain't seen that dirt. I ain't never child we're talking about. Yeah, I think something going on. That's the same thing Charles when I get knocked out of here. But nigga, you up 14 shit, bro. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Okay. 14 shit. The opportunity to go up by more. Yeah. So what the lagging got to do with that? The 2 times that he stole. What about the 2 times you stole? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you couldn't duplicate that? Yeah. Why is all don't want to hear plays? Why is all about the 2 times it lagged when people watching, man? 5 folks watching. Yeah. But trying to see what's going on in this one. Tied up by records. I had to beat him, Fred. I needed you. I'm just saying. I had to. Fred. You had to get Fred. Keep from slipping to the next to last worst team. I knew you ain't had a rep, but I knew you had the experience to get that thing. Yeah. I knew I doubted you, Fred. I know I did get you, Fred. I knew in the end that your experience was going to prevail over how many times you played the white boy shit was whooping ass. You see, that nigga in, you would think that you wouldn't be no competition with him. I thought I was sitting there like, I was like, can I even match up to this nigga rep right now? Yeah. On the game. And I was like, in my mind, see, I know how to play this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a vet. You know what I'm saying? I might not have the game, but I still know what the object is. Yeah. Beat your you know what I'm saying? Beat your motherfucking name. And I did what I could do, because, man, it was hard to begin. I ain't gonna lie. You feel the advantage, Fred. That shit was pressure. I was looking at this shit, but man, it was a lot of shit that you was kind of missing, though. Yeah, niggas wide open. There's a couple times where see, I know White trying to run with Miro when you shouldn't have been trying to run. You know what I'm saying? I know White boy like to flip, so it's kind of hard to key in on your receivers when he the niggas flying in on you and shit. But when I do focus, I be seeing niggas that, because sometimes you come out in mind that you're gonna run from the beginning. Yeah. So that's why you might not see a nigga. Then at the end, you might just try to go and get rid of the ball and throw it to anybody. Yeah, I'm proud of my little game play. I'm proud of my family for bouncing back. I can do it like this. I'm supposed to win the world. Yeah. Then it's against a rival team. You know what I'm saying? Brad with a real bragging right. Put them niggas on the block. I just equalize record and I just equalize losses in the essence. Can't dictate this shit right now. You can't tell me about this. Got you going for how many more games you got? You might still make a bowl, my nigga. That's the opposite. You mean 2 days, you're in the bowl. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to make the bowl. Don't just get you got more games still. Then you got to play all. You got to put there, you know. You left, you still have this. You didn't ball for them, you got a bowl. You still got a bowl. I was about to tell that game. User rivalry game, we had to have this one regardless of what we're doing. That's a must. It's a good run before it too. Yeah, man, I like that shit too. That nigga got it like that. You can really do that shit. I'm like, white boy talking about some lag, and I'm like, this nigga still could have got it. Yeah. That was the reason why he stole it. Your ass just couldn't keep up with it. Got tricked out of your spot. And got tricked out of your spot, OG. You can't blame that. Got tricked out of your spot, OG. Oh, I ain't know I started out running to that side. I thought I started out to that side. That play right there was really for just to get on the board. Just to get on the board, but to stay in the game. Yeah. Because without that play right there, as big a play as that was, that was like a bomb. Think about all the other opportunities he had before he did that. Yeah. Man, you just showed me that nigga there, fool. There was some other folks saying me a roll towards that whole thing. So Ryan people talking. I done seen glimpses of it just by the way you be running that shit. Yeah. I ain't really necessarily seen him get off in the past. You got that nigga one more season, right? I think I do. I might lose it though, depending on where you're going to have to start climbing with that nigga. That's what I'm trying to do, Fred. I'm trying to get like 4,000 yards, 5,000 yards. I can just get off the pass game. I was trying to do all right on right for you, like the open pass. There you go, oh yeah, that's what I thought. You got a big arm. Big arm. You got the I got it.